So Eddie, we're here at the barn at Radar Lake, and we're getting ready to lay up some skis.
We are.
So what do we got going on?
Well, we're going to make a 66-inch by C. That's the same mold as the old Strata, and it's got a different top on it, and it's got a polyurethane foam core. Other than that, it's exactly the same layup as the Strata. 100% carbon and polyurethane foam core. It's about a pound heavier, if that. Maybe less.
And that's a new ski for 2013, correct?
It is, yeah.
I need to get me one. I'm looking forward to skiing on it.
I've got one for you in my car.
Oh, well, fantastic.
Yeah. 67?
67 is right.
All right, I'll send you home with it.
Okay, fantastic. So what do we got going? What were you just saying about the cores are wrapped?
Well, the core at this point it's already been wrapped. It's been wrapped with one layer of carbon fiber, and Jaime is going to add several more layers to it in a sequence, and he's also going to put the graphics on there as well, and cook it like a big old cookie in the oven here at about 200 degrees for about 10 minutes.
Fantastic. All right, well, Jaime, you ready?
Yeah.
Now, Eddie, this is a process that I would not want to do home on my kitchen table. Is that correct?
Well, it just depends on what kind of a crappy-looking kitchen table you have. It could seal it really nicely, so no spills would bother it.
You know, I have a workbench in my garage at home that's got a lot of epoxy kind of stuck to it, and everything else in my garage is also stuck to that table.
I bet you Kim loves you for that, huh?
You know, she doesn't go in the garage much. Really?
Absolutely. Yep. And now he is going to put a tip patch on it, something to reinforce the flex in the tip area.
So we just have additional layers of carbon fiber coming down one at a time.
Carbon fiber, different weights of carbon fiber. Every time he puts one on, before he's put it on, he's wet out the layer beneath it.
Right.
And then he wets out the layer that he just put on top of it.
Little background ambience noise.
Yep. It's a ski shop.
It is a ski shop. And what is this layer, Eddie?
This is something called ProPrint. Basically what it amounts to is plastic paper. And this helps to make our graphics pop because it's white. And it also helps to smooth out the bottom of the ski so you don't see the texture of the carbon fiber underneath it.
You think the texture of the carbon fiber would be bad in the water?
Might be good, who knows? He's going to wet this out.
So Eddie, how many times do you think you've personally done this process?
Myself, when I stood there and laid the ski up?
Yeah.
0.
Really?
No, a long time ago I decided I didn't want to be the guy with resin all over him.
Huh, you're a smart man. Because everybody thinks that you are, you know, building the skis, doing the accounting, doing the sales, that I mean, it was, you know...
Absolutely not.
Not true?
No.
Turns out Jaime's doing all the work.
Yeah. Back in 1981, Herb asked me if, hey, we need somebody else to lay up skis. We need another press operator. I looked around as if he was talking to somebody in back.
Alright, so we got the graphic layer going on there. Looks like Eddie's taking a phone call.
These are the graphics. That's Nexus fabric, basically polyester. Kind of like those suits that you have, those Sanzabelt, one belt in the center.
Oh, that's lovely, yeah. Okay, so that was all the bottom of the ski.
Everything at the bottom of the ski.
And I see the carbon wraps all the way around the rail to the top.
Yep. It does.
And that affects flex quite a bit, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It affects longitudinal flex, and it also affects the torsional flex. On top, this is a full sheet. different weight. Can't tell you what the weight is. I have to kill you.
It's okay, I won't remember it anyway.
No, that's true. Making sure that the resin is evenly distributed and impregnated all the way down through all the layers of the carbon fibers.
You know, the problem with professional camera gear is it weighs a ton.
The arms are starting to get tired.
They're screaming. It's like I just ran a whole bunch of 35s back to back without a break. So this is a different weight carbon than the previous?
This is a different weight carbon than the previous, yes.
And
And it's a different length also.
does the order in which they're put down make a significant difference?
Big difference.
So if we swap those two layers, it would change the feel of the ski.
It could change a whole bunch of stuff. Flex and rocker.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Because carbon, oddly enough, is shortest at room temperature, correct?
Yes. Yes, it is. And without getting too far into it, it changes after it's been heated at like 200 degrees and under 900 pounds of pressure.
The carbon itself changes.
Yes. Yeah.
Huh.
Changes shape. You get some shrinkage.
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 You know, the weather and the rain up here in Seattle, I've kind of had some shrinkage.
Yes. Yes.
Aren't you glad you're a part of the video where we talked about our shrinkage?
Exactly, yeah. I'm really proud to be here. Okay, now he's opening it up, and he's going to take a screen printed nylon top and pin that into the mold. There's a pin at each end.
Now, you know, as we're talking about ski quality and process, I'm to understand that this is not exactly how Eric Lee builds his skis.
I can't imagine that he would build them quite this way. He's got more of the Nutty Professor stuff going on, I think, doesn't he?
I think, are you familiar with Steel Reserve?
Yes.
Yes, I think that that is the primary ingredient in Eric's ski design.
You have to push both buttons to get that to close. That way you don't shut anything accidentally into the mold. You're not standing too close.
That could... And now we wait for 10 minutes? Really? Well, all right, and there is a complete ski. Thank you.